Hey guys, another Rick Simpson oil video here. Another step in the process, basically. So I have my stainless steel pan that I filled with some water. I'm going to place it down on my induction cooktop, and then there's the amount of water in there. Not a full amount because the glass container that I have the Phoenix Tears in, or the Rick Simpson oil in, fits perfectly with my pan here. So I bought it purposely for this. The little handles fit perfectly on the sides of the pan. I'll zoom in here once I grab the camera. Here we go. So you can see it holds itself above water, and it will heat up and double boil this thing perfectly. Has an awesome basically a sweet amount of surface area, so it does quite a better job than my little measuring cup thing that I was doing here. And I keep it about 400 watts, 250 Fahrenheit. Now remember, that amount does not transfer into the dish. It's a lot less. I show you later in another video that with a temperature probe what it actually comes to. Alrighty guys, so you can see already the level has dropped of the Phoenix Tears or Rick Simpson oil in the boiling off process so far. And I just have it set for I just set it for an hour, but I'm gonna, because I had to run and go out. Window is wide open, so no fan, but I got fresh air coming in, and yeah, everything seems to be boiling off pretty well. It's holding its amber gold color as well, and with this nice bigger surface area compared to the measuring cup I used to use, this is going to save time. It's going to make better cannabis oil and go from there. So everything seems to be working really well here. Gotta love it. Alrighty guys, little update. I reset the clock for another hour, and you can see here the levels of the medicine have dropped. Almost half already, it looks like. We were about, that just at that watermark, I think there. Might be a little hard to see, but yeah, very good. It's working really well. It's working a lot faster and a lot more automated with this new dish that can take the heat. So it's a meatloaf, basically casserole type glass bakeware that can take the high heat. It has this lot of surface area, which is what you want. Spread it out as even as you can and just let that boil off, and go from there. I'll continue on with some more video showing you the updates and the progress, guys, and we'll see you later. So you can see the level, guys. It's gone down quite a ways. We're getting down to the end. I did have to add a little bit more water, and this so far it's only taken, I'm gonna say 4 hours to boil this down slowly. So I'm gonna probably add another hour to this. So I just click the time button. So there's an hour and a half now, so it's gonna go for. May have to add some more water, but it's slowly bringing that amount of alcohol down and concentrating that into the medicine. So hang in there. Alrighty guys, we're getting closer and closer. The level's quite low now, and you can see it's getting quite black. It's not burning whatsoever though, because it's the double boiler method, and we're well below tolerances. I measured with the laser temperature probe in here, 148 Fahrenheit. So Definitely not going to harm any of the THC or anything like that. It's just going to boil off and evaporate that alcohol, and should be done before bed. And that's a good thing, because I'm leaving the window open the entire day and night to air out everything. So I'll give you updates as we proceed here. If I tilt the tray up a little bit, you'll be able to see that level, and I'll just let it keep on trucking here. Alrighty guys, so we're getting down to the bare bones here. Let me tilt up the pan so you can see. A lot of the solvent, there's just what, a couple tablespoons left, but it's spread out over evenly when I place the tray back down, so spreads it out even. A few bubbles, so it's evaporating. Whoops. Get rid of the humidity off the camera here, hopefully. And so there's a few odd bubbles in the back there. I'll try to zoom in. So that's just solvent evaporating. It could be, everything has already been decarbed on the flowers, so if something hasn't been decarbed, it will be decarbing as well if you see bubbles. But most likely it's bubbles from the solvent evaporating. So you can see it's like a golden amber color if I tilt it up again. It's just dark when it concentrates into little pools, stuff like that. So an hour and a half left, or 50 minutes actually. So should be fairly done soon because there's not much left. Biggest thing is keep adding water to, so you're just touching the bottom of the glass and then you're good to go. And it's been going steady all day though. So, well, not all day, but since 3 o'clock, so 6 hours, something like that. It takes a while to do it right with double boiler method. But that way it ensures nothing gets burnt, nothing gets wasted. And I'll show you how to clean up the glass after we extract our medicine, okay guys? So stay tuned for that. Alright guys, so this is the next day. I just shut the machine off and let it sit overnight. It evaporated off passively overnight, which is great. But there's not much there, so I'm going to add some more in my next video to this batch. And stay tuned for that video. So subscribe, like, share, and stay tuned. Lots more to come.